Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the FrostBytez gaming experience. I took a little quick look through, and based on what I'm reading, the only one that clearly states that you can only go against, like, the Tycoon, I guess is what they're called, like the legendary Tycoon trainers of every single area. The only one that clearly states that you can only battle them in singles is Annabelle in the Battle Tower. I looked at every single other one, and it never said anything for these ones in particular about it has to be single or that it can't be a double or anything like that. The only one was the Battle Tower. So I really don't know, actually, on how to proceed with that. If I should just start doing all singles just in case. Because, again, like, you know, the Battle Factory, my favorite's doing the rental Pokemon. It just says you need to have a certain amount of win streak to go against the guy. I can't remember his name. It was like, what, Norman or something like that? But it didn't say that it had to be single battles. So can I go against him in double battles? Like, again, it only shows that at the Battle Tower it has to be singles. So I'm just kind of going to go with that idea and do some of them singles, some of them doubles. I don't know, because doing the Battle Factory in doubles is more fun for me, personally. So I don't know. We'll have to see on that. And considering the fact that, you know, we are going against some higher level Pokemon, I mean, Ariados, yeah, it may not be that challenging for a Tyranitar, but still, it's better. Oh, wow, I'm actually going to be taking some damage off of the Nightshade. But it's better than other ones that I've gone against so far, so I just got to keep this. Basically, what I've read is I just got to keep the current streaks going, except for, again, the Battle Tower, which has to be a singles-only current streak. So I got to do that. Cannot do doubles on that if I plan on going against her there. And I guess I'll just make that at my test, you know, because I do know, I remember vaguely what it said on how many it's like after 24, on your 24th battle, and then like 48th battle or something like that in the Battle Factory. So we'll see when I start doing, once again, you know, going back to doing, because I want to do the doubles open level. Did I miss my Earthquake? Let's just do Ice Beam then. Oh, Magnitude 9. I think that's a one hit. Or is Magnitude 10 the one hit? I think Magnitude 9 is the one hit. Gotta be careful though, because Metagross. Well, Metagross should still. Metagross would actually still take quite a beating off of that. Is Diglett gonna be the one to stop me? Magnitude 4. I do like how they have different, like, levels of sound effect for the different magnitudes. Like, the higher it is, the louder it gets. It's a good attention to detail right there. So nice knowing you, Diglett. You did pretty well, but Metagross just has way too many stats for you to deal with. But apparently Diglett's a lot faster, though. That's for sure. I know Diglett's one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, but wow. Alright, there should be only 2 more battles, and I can go back to the Battle Factory. Now I'm going against Ricardo. Is this like the same Ricardo that was the electric guitar? So it's a different one. Charmeleon, Hitmonlee, oh, Quilava, my boy! Alrighty. So we are definitely going to stick with Tyranitar and Metagross for this. In fact, I'm actually going to... yes. Because I actually want to start with Metagross on this one. In fact, we'll actually go Milotic too for the water types. I don't think T-Tar can really offer me a whole lot in this next one. Alright, let's see what we got here. What has Ricardo got for me? But again, at least I now know, like, I know that the higher up we go, the tougher challenges we do have to face. So it is going to get more challenging later on. That's what we were looking for. Alright. Oh, okay. Getting the Swords Dance in, that's pretty good. Too bad it's not going to amount to much. Oh, poor Charmeleon. Oh, well. It's been nice knowing him. Good to see a different face. And there he goes. Nice knowing you. Metagross just feels like cheating at this point. Up and Quilava. I love Quilava! I love him! Flame Wheel is one of my favorite attacks. I don't know why. It just feels so cool. And it's been nice knowing him. Okay, so now we just gotta go into the final one. And yeah, we'll just keep on trucking. I think I might even do 2 rental battles in a row. Because then I know I'll be at the 24 on the next one, I think. God, how many? I can't remember. Actually, I've only done the doubles once, so I had to do it 3 more times. We'll just keep going back and forth as we normally do. We are going against Caden now. All right, Caden, what have you got? Fanfi, a tentacle, and a seal. Well, they were getting more challenging. Alrighty, so based on what I'm going against, Milotic could just stall it out. Metagross could be pretty good, though, but I think we're going to go Milotic and Metagross. I don't think we need T-Tar for this one going against that many water types. And I think this is before they start introducing, like, gym leaders, and that's, like, in Gen... I think they started doing that in the Gen 4 remake of Heart Gold, Soul Silver in their Battle Frontier, where in these tournaments you do see that you get matched up with prior gym leaders and Elite Four members and whatnot. Alright, so we're just going to look to just try and stall these ones out so we don't have anything that's super good against water types. So we'll just hit him up with the Toxic. Pray that Seal specifically does not have Rest. Seal could run Rest. Oof. That's rough. Getting paralyzed right from the get-go. Oh boy, that actually hurts a bit. We'll just use some Ice Beams. And we'll look to use Recover on the next turn. Yes, I don't expect it to be all that effective, but that's what the poison is for. And we're just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna try and stall this out with Milotic. And just let the poison do pretty good getting through all the paralysis, so that's good. Because, yeah, Milotic was like my big, hey, if I go against any water types, I'm going to need Milotic just to stall out for as long as possible, and that's it. Eh, I'm okay with being paralyzed on that go. Seal should be done on this next turn. Pretty good damage. Pretty good. This Surf might even be enough to take out Seal. Yep, alrighty. Because I do have that Mystic Water, so I don't even really need to be using Ice Beam. I can get Stab and increase with Mystic Water. Ooh, going against a Tentacool, however, though. In this case, we will switch out to a Metagross and just Earthquake it. Oof, Barrier. That could definitely make it harder, so we'll just use Psychic instead. Take him out that way. Especially getting the stab off of it. And done. Alright. Back to the Battle Factory. I promise I'll do ones like the Battle Pyramid, the Battle Pike. I'll do those a little bit later, but again, the Battle Factory is just my favorite. I am going to make an excuse to do it as many times as possible. Now, was that my second go-through of the open singles? I didn't do doubles last time, right? Let's see here. 1 battle point. And that kind of probably tells me that... Wait, what's that other monitor for? And I do not need to record. What's this monitor for? Results of the last open single tournament. Oh, okay. Just shows the previous stuff. And then, yeah, so I guess I did do doubles last time. Oh, that's the rules listings. Yep, okay, so it was doubles last time. But I'll stick with singles when it comes to the Battle Dome. Alright, Battle Factory, let's go. Now this one I've done 1 before. Yep. Oh, 2 times. Oh, that's my rental swaps. Oh, okay. I just have a current win streak of 7. Alright, here we go. More Battle Factories. Yes, please. Open level. Alrighty. I don't know. The doubles on the rental Pokemon just feels like I gotta put even more thought into the Pokemon that I'm taking with me in comparison to doing singles. Because I gotta think about what can help my ally Pokemon as well as everything else. No clear favorites and free spirited. Alright, let's see what Pokemon we got to choose from this time. Tauros again. Nice. I believe it's going to be the same kind. Yep, he's got... Oh, he's got Double Edge, Double Team, Rest, and Earthquake. And he's got a Chestro Berry for the rest. So that's really good. He does not have the Thrash like he did last time, but having Earthquake's really good. The Intimidate's going to be really good. We're definitely going with him. Oh boy, Salamence with Intimidate as well. So if I did both Tauros and Salamence in the beginning, does that mean that they lose 2 stages of attack? That could just insta-win itself. And we got Flying with Leftovers, so that'll be really good for the Earthquake. Double Edge, Crunch, Swagger, and Protect. Not the best move list. Does have the Double Edge along with Leftovers, so that's good. Crunch is okay. Swagger is kind of fine. But I don't know, just getting 2 Intimidates at once is busted. Sceptile, not exactly one of my favorites. As a Lumberry, not that good of stats. Does have pretty good special, though. Leaf Blade, that's okay. Yeah, high critical, that's pretty good. Thunder Punch, Attract, and Double Team, that's pretty okay, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Blaziken, alright, what do we got here? Scope Lens, so we're looking to crit a lot. Blaze Kick, Mega Kick, huh? Thunder Punch and Brick Break, yeah. I'll think on that. Aerodactyl, alright, another one that can dodge out on Earthquake by Tauros with a Choice Band. Hyper Beam, Earthquake, Aerial Ace, and Ancient Power. It's a pretty good move list. He's got really high attacks for it, too. I think Aerodactyl I might want to go with. Probably even above... Well, no, I mean, Salamence is just too good to say no to. And then Blastoise, Hydro Pump, Mega Kick, Brick Break, and Mirror Coat. Counters the foe's special attack at double the power. Yep. Okay, so I know for a fact... We are definitely going to have Tauros, and I really want Salamence. That double loss on their attack is going to be insane. But then the rest, let's see here. I've got normal moves, I got a normal, a dark, and a ground type move. Getting Thunder Punch off of either Sceptile, let's see here, because this also gives me fire, this gives me grass, but I feel like I don't need grass and electric. Because if I go against anything rock or ground, I feel like Tauros and Salamence can take care of that, no problem. So I don't think I need grass. I feel like having Thunder Punch could be really good. Especially with a Brick Break. Like, this is just really good stats all around. I think we'll do that for now. We'll go with Blaziken. He just has really good stats all around and good coverage. But I really like having Tauros and Salamence right out of the gate. Getting 2 Intimidate attack lowers is crazy strong. Now, a lot of it depends on what I'm going against. If I go against something that uses more special attacks, then it's not going to mean as much. But I just feel like this duo is going to be really strong. Ooh, Cradily. That's going to be a lot to go through. That's going to be tough. Because Cradily likes to stall. Because I did my Tauros Cradily group together, and that was a busted group because Cradily had barrier and it could just out-tank anything. Okay, so in order to deal with this, let's see here. I think we just need to go full-on attack with Earthquake. And then, do we want to Swagger Cradily? Probably not. Maybe we just want to... Let's just go with Crunch for now. Because that goes in more of the special. Cradily has a good special defense as well, but not as good as basic defense. At least the one that I had more defense than special defense. Got really lucky though when it's a Lantern for the Earthquake. And Tauros and Salamence are really fast too. So that's another really good thing for me. But yeah, getting 2... Oh wow, getting a crit as well. That feels good. But yeah, 2 Intimidates as well as one being a flying one. To deal with... Ooh, Psych Up, huh? Okay, I didn't have any stat changes, though. The only thing it could probably do is maybe not lose the attack it lost on the Intimidates, but that's not going to be nearly as big. Let's do another Earthquake for Cradily. I know it's not going to hit Charizard, but I kind of just want to get rid of Cradily, and then we can just use Double Edge. Ooh, Charizard's using Dragon Dance. We got to be a little bit careful on that. I don't know what attacks it plans on using, though, because it mostly depends on it. Because it has fire types, then it's not going to matter nearly as much. But yeah, we'll just probably go Double Edge. Oof. Oh, that was a lot. Dang. Charizard doesn't really have much. So I should take care of Cradily. Yep. Oh, and we got the crit, too. We got 2 crits. I swear, our crits are like going insane. And then, yeah, having that leftovers for the double edge is too good. Well, Charizard, finding his inner T-Tar, just decides he wants to Dragon Dance the whole entire time and not take this seriously. A mistake that he will pay for dearly. Alright, this team is absolutely busted, just these two. And I think Blaziken just has really good coverage. So I think we're just going to stick with this team maybe the whole run. The only thing that I could ever imagine a trade for is if, like, a Metagross appears and it's, like, has better stuff than Blaziken does. I didn't see what he was a fan of, but I don't think it really matters with the team that I have. Especially if they're physically based. It's just too good. Alright, see what this guy has. He'll probably, I'm assuming using bird types, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, Porygon 2 and Muck. I forgot what Porygon 2's passive is. But I am able to hit Earthquake on both of them. I think Porygon 2 has download, doesn't it? It has like that weird passive where it gains special attack or something. That's just my guess. I don't remember what it has. Oh, it has Trace. Well, I'm pretty sure it could tell what I had right out of the gate. Let's see here. If I use Earthquake, I guess we could just use Double Edge on. It's just a normal type. We can just keep it a normal type when Earthquake hits. And then Tauros's Earthquake is just going to super effective hit Muck. And Porygon might get KO'd from it. Nope, not just yet. But pretty close. Muck might get... Oh, no, okay. So let's say Muck's got a lot of defense. I didn't think it'd be enough to one-shot it, but... Oh, it's going to use... Okay, well... Hey, Dynamic Miss. I hate Dynamic Punch. It never works. It never hits. We'll use Double Edge on Porygon 2. And see if they throw out a Pokemon that can also get affected by Earthquake. This is a busted starting lineup they gave me. Like, that, it doesn't even seem fair. Getting Tauros again was one thing, but then getting Salamence as well is like, what are you doing? This team is way too broken together. Like, I really feel like I can win this whole entire thing with just these two and not even have to use Blaziken ever. It's just not, it's not even fair at that rate. And again, Blaziken's got good coverage in case I ever need it. I got the special defense lower. It's not going to matter much because we're all physically based. Except for Blaziken with Blaze Kick, so, you know, could have gotten something out of it, but doesn't really matter as much. Wow, this is going to be probably one of my fastest rentals ever. Alright, what do we got next? Okay. Have no clear favorites, and depending on the battle's flow, well, the flow is going to be... You're going to lose a lot of attack right out of the gate, and there's not much you can do afterwards. That's basically what the flow of the battle is going to be. Okay, what has he got? Oh, Glalie and Starmie. So once again, another one that I could... Actually, no, is it... I know Rock's good against Ice. I'm not 100% sure if Ground is. I always think Ground is strong against Ice, but I keep... getting that mixed up with the fact that it's actually Rock that's good against Ice, and I don't remember if it's both or just Rock. But we'll see. It's still no reason for me not to use Earthquake in this situation. Well, using Endure out of the gate tells me a lot of what I need to know about you. Oof, decided to use Recover. That was a good thinking on its part. And it's faster than Tauros, too, so that's something. Okay, so it is just Rock that's good against Ice. I keep thinking to myself that Ground also is good against Ice, but that's only because of the fact that Rock is what's good against him, and I just keep getting it mixed up. Okay, because Starmie can go first, I want to use Crunch on Starmie just to make sure it can't use Recover. And then see what the next Pokemon is. Exploud, huh? I don't even know like what Exploud brings to the table as a Pokemon. I couldn't tell you its passive. I couldn't tell you anything about Exploud. It doesn't have that high of defenses, so that's one thing that I know. Let's go ahead and just double edge on both. Just gives me a guarantee of the higher attack power on them. Phew, wow. This is like... This takes no thought process. That's like whenever you do a Magic draft and the first thing you see is like a mythic Planeswalker. It's like, cool, I win the tournament. Easily. Like, that's how it just feels. I don't know if having a Planeswalker guarantees victory in a Magic tournament or not. I just know that when I got a Planeswalker in one of the tournaments that I did, I was like, cool, I think I win. And then I never drew it. So, yeah. Alright, what are we dealing with here? I shouldn't be talking about Magic drafts if I really know them that much. I only did them a couple times. Okay, Hypno and Magmar. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, so we'll do our usual Earthquake and Crunch on the Psychic type. Ooh, Magmar is faster, huh? Alright. I never would have guessed that Magmar would be faster than a Salamence or a Tauros. So I gotta be a little bit careful. I mean, a Tauros being confused is not the worst thing in the world. But losing one turn of Earthquake is gonna suck if that happens. Dang. Okay, but I don't have anything that's weak to either of them. I decided to use Nightmare when no one's asleep, so that's all I need to know. Oof, now it's gonna get Confused Ray on Salamence. I hate Confused Ray. I know it's always a coin flip, that's why it's considered not that good, but whenever it's against me, the coin flip never goes in my favor. As you can tell. I know it has been recently, but nah. Usually it never does. Okay, well I got it that time, so that's good. That might actually KO both of them. I don't know how good Magmar's physical defense is. Let's see. I assume not that high. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, it got confused around two of mine, so that's actually not too bad. Victory Bell, huh? And this is why we bring in something like a Blaziken that has coverage. Again, not going to matter as much, because it's not like I'm weak to anything that Victory Bell can do. Dang, Salamence. Only thing Victory Bell could really do is use Toxic and really poison us. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Tauros. Tauros was not kidding. Okay. Team OP just chugging along, no problem. Alright, what battle number are we on? I already lost count. Number 5, huh? We might get this done by the end of the part. Okay, no clear favorites. Impossible to predict. Well, interesting. Let's see what it is. Alright, what have you got for me? Wailord and Flareon, huh? So Wailord a little bit worried on Water Spout. Flareon, I'm not worried about anything. I might want to use Double Edge on Wailord. Try and get him lowered up a little bit for Earthquake. Oh, Flareon also has Double Edge. Okay. I would never guess that Flareon would be faster than a Tauros or a Salamence either. Wow, that was a lot. Let's see. This should... Well, I shouldn't say should, but this might be enough to KO Flareon. I don't think it's enough for Wailord. Wailord's a beef tank. But Flareon... I know Flareon's a little bit tanky, but not that much. Okay, tanky enough anyways. This is a whole double-edge fiesta. We didn't do nearly enough damage to make it matter, though, as far as knocking out Wailord there. Okay, let's... We're still going to use Earthquake. We're going to use Crunch. Let's do it on the Flareon. Because that's the guarantee KO to bring out the next one for Earthquake. Mr. Mime, huh? Alright, well, Crunch also really good for that. I like how when it says that it doesn't affect a Pokemon, I understand that has to put an ellipses at the end because it's like, oh, it didn't work. But when in this case it would change with exclamation points as if like, hey, it's not going to hit your own Pokemon. I don't know, just a thing. I think it'd be a little nifty little attention to detail. Like, hey, congratulations, you don't hit your own partner with this Earthquake because it's not effective. Good thinking. Okay. Number 6, I believe. Alright, what have we got here? In the handling of water types, free-spirited, unrestrained. No, I like this team too much. We are not changing this out at all. Here I come feeling ready for it all. Here I come to save the day. Alright, what does he got? Scizor and Whiscash. Okay. So dealing with the groundwater, Bug Steel. And I can just completely destroy their attacks, too, if they have any, like... Because Whiscash could use Earthquake, Scizor, Bug Steel, they're all physical-based. So, yeah, that double Intimidate cut's really good. Let's do... God, he's a Steel... I don't know on this one. We'll go ahead and use Crunch on Whiscash for now. Because he's going to be the tankier of the two, I feel. Silver Wind. I'll say, it doesn't feel like it's going to be an attack that's going to do that much. Oh, and it only hits one, too. Getting hit by that's not going to be the worst thing either. Because again, Tauros also has rest, so if I get really low, I will be completely okay. Shell Bell in this kind of environment is actually not bad, because if you get a good hit on both of them, then you recover a lot. So that's actually pretty good. Okay, I feel like if we did Earthquake and then Crunch on Scizor, then it should be enough to knock them both out. Just barely enough. I'm hoping it'd be enough on Scizor. He might still live with just a little. Nope, got him. And Whiscash is done for as well. Whaleren, huh? Alright. He's another one that's a bit more of a HP tank, but I feel like we can just go for the complete double edge on him with both. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially when it crits. Wow. Alright, well. One more to go. Let's do it. Alright, what has it got? No clear favorites. High risk, high return, huh? Okay, well, let's see what it is. Yep, this is just one of those where sometimes you get really lucky on what you start off with, and I got very lucky on the two Pokemon that I got to pick out of the gate. Ooh, Typhlosion. Sorry, buddy, you're not going to have a good time on this one. Milk Tank obviously has, like, Milk Drink, but I don't think that's going to matter with a single Double Edge Earthquake combo. This should be enough to KO both of them, I feel. Because Typhlosion's fast. In fact, he might be faster than Tauros. Yep. But he's not the tankiest, especially when getting hit by an earthquake. Oh, Miltank's a little bit tankier than I thought. Well, I knew Miltank was very tanky, but I thought a double-edge earthquake would be enough to get Miltank. Sorry, Typhlosion, you're my favorite fully evolved starter, bud. You had no chance here. Fortress, huh? That's another really good one that Blaziken can take care of easily. Oh, and Miltank has leftovers, too. Okay, I'm still going to go Earthquake and Double Edge on Miltank. Because I don't want Miltank to utilize, like, Milk Drink or anything like that and gain a lot of health back. Oof! Barely survived. Ooh, Attract. That's a little bit... Oh, but Salamence is female, so that's actually really good for me. I just need Salamence to get through this paralysis check and just win on... Nice. Got it. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to switch it out with Blaziken. Since Salamence is paralyzed anyways, it's not Tauros that I want to switch out with. So we'll just use a double edge and then bring out Blaziken. Since Blaziken hasn't done anything this entire run. But yes, his Fortress, Steel Bug, it'd be good to get in something that can get that ×4 weakness going. Ooh, and it knows counter. Yikes. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and just rest with him and just Blaze Kick. Oof. Protect. Well, it's a good turn to use rest then. Especially with the Chestro Berry. Snap him right out of it. Such a disgusting combo. Which I really thought Snorlax would be good with Belly Drum with, but nope. Afterwards, he just gets completely rocked afterwards. Whew, alright, well. If I didn't need to bring out Blaziken, because Tauros is taking care of it, no problem. Alright, well, that was a little too easy. Yikes. Alrighty. Alright, we got battle points. 4. Very nice. I'll have to use those to get one of the items soon. Even though I could technically just buy anyone with the cheat. But, I mean, might as well do it legitimately every now and then. Alrighty, and do we need to record? Nope. Alrighty, we'll look forward to the next visit, which actually will be on the next part, because I feel like that was a little too easy and there wasn't any, like, actual decisions I needed to make at all. So I want to do a secondary run and see if there's even more decisions I got to make in comparison. But still, good run. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. We'll catch you all on the next part.